Hello, little ghost and other folks. Welcome back to another installment of my mostly uncut, filthy casual co op playthrough of Outward. So I'm coming down to you, I think. Hello, sir. Uh,
I
I'd
don't
like
know.
to
Is
talk.
something the matter?
He has nothing
I,
to offer me, so
I think your scouts might be bullshit, sir.
I don't think they exist.
Let me know when you want some food,
Okay.
because I will just eat it all to make room for other stuff if it
Don't
comes
do
down
that.
to it.
Don't do that. If it comes down to that, just be like, I don't have room for this food. And then be like, I threw it on the ground. Which will also never not be a joke that we
I
make.
don't. I don't need your handouts.
To yourself, don't you ever fucking laugh like that again. Where are we going? What are we doing? Are we going to Vendaval?
Secret pirate hideout.
Pirate Fortress. Yeah, sorry. I was just making sure that you said the word pirate followed by the word fortress.
Oh, so we're going to Shanghai.
Pangu.
There you go.
It's a little island out in the middle of the Pacific. Fucking Archer. That's enough. Like, I do not need to know even that much of what I know.
Imagine all the useful things that could be occupying space in your brain.
Although I did
But
learn a lot from Archer. I've learned a lot of like random information from that show. I improved my very, very, very terrible level of Spanish. Because a lot of a lot of that dialogue you can sort out by context.
mm-hmm.
So I actually improved some of my, at least my ability to understand a little more Spanish. Um, Not a lot, not bragging that hard on it. I'm just surprised because it's fucking Archer, okay? Can we appreciate that that's the part that's hilarious and weird? Just taking a peek at our Predator Valley down there.
Well, it's not made by dumb people.
Right. I mean, I've told you the story that what was the thing that what was the thing the moment wherein I knew that I would continue watching the show. And that
Mm.
is episode 3,
Mm-hmm.
maybe? Scorpio, the yacht.
Oh yes.
And you bring the chocolate. Uh I would prefer not to. And they all pull their weapons out on him. And he goes, Bartleby the Scrivener? Not a huge Melville crowd, huh? No, I understand. He's not an easy read. It's like, oh my god. And that's the moment I was like, okay. Got some bandits down there? Yeah, I see you over
Are
there.
there?
They're over to our left. So not the way we're going right now. Okay, this
I,
might be where I had seen the Wendigo.
ah,
The valley up ahead and to your left.
well, there are bandits in front of us, so
I see. So, is there a Wendigo we can make them play with?
yes,
Glorious. So, how would
yes,
we like to do
there
this?
is. I don't know. Do you want to try and drag the Wendigo over to them, or drag them to the Wendigo?
I kind of want to drag the Wendigo to them. It
All
feels
right.
like I can control that a little better. And I do volunteer myself as tribute because I have range. So if you want to go hide on the other side of those bandits up along the mountain side over there. I'm gonna shoot this thing. We're doing this. Whew.
Oh boy,
Mm, exciting. Exciting times.
I'm
Alright.
all full of mana.
Alright, I'm firing. And then I'm untabbing and fucking running. I see them. I'm basically gonna not too close, but kind of close.
Oh, I think they might have spotted me.
cool. I'm bringing them a friend, and I'm just gonna run straight at them then.
All right. Yep, he's chasing you.
It's cool. So is the Wendigo.
Is the Wendigo on them or you?
No, it's still on me, but
It doesn't care.
we're gonna give them a hot minute to figure themselves out. I'm just gonna run toward Conflex real quick.
Yeah, well, the Wendigo's pretty well damaged too.
I shot him twice.
Nice.
Flex. Are they fighting each other yet?
Nope. I'm just gonna keep hexing the Wendigo. Oh, now they're fighting each other.
I knew eventually the RNG or the AoE around the Wendigo would.
Nice.
Yeah, the Wendigo is chasing them now, so. Tab. I'm shooting. Nice.
There we go.
Good job.
Well
that
done.
was, I mean, we probably could have just cleaned up the bandits really fast and then also done the Wendigo, but that was kind of fun.
Cold stone, occult remains, predator bones, small sapphire.
Nice. Where did our friends fall down? Hello, friends.
Nice little pile over here.
Bandage and some jerky. 10 arrows. I will gladly take those. A dry mushroom and some salt. That guy was a little salty. I'll take your weapons and turn them into scrap, which I will later then turn into arrows. So give me... I'm going to break down these weapons.
I'm going to check down the road, see that there's nobody else on my way.
Yep. All right.
Looks clear.
I know how that goes. All right, on my way. We killed a free roaming Wendigo.
And we helped it kill some bandits.
Mm-hmm. And I just smudged my glasses.
Oops.
There's no auto run that I've been able to find. Somebody mentioned it, but so far I don't think it exists. Did we come down the correct way or did we come down one too soon?
Oh, I was checking this. Hey, look. Oh. Tripwire trapped and incendiary charges.
Yay. Sorry. Dog barked. I start barking. It's, you know.
Salt. I'm taking the salt. I'm leaving the rest.
That sounds good. I think Vendval's on the other side of that mountain there.
To the left?
Yeah. We came down one road too soon.
Ah, well.
Or actually, this would be the road I think we come up and then go around to the right. Which we would have run into the Wendigo either way. So.
Not a fan of that dog.
Are those two more bandits that we somehow just totally missed?
I think they just spawned in.
Shall we murder them?
Might as well.
How dare they? One has a shield. So I'm going to take a moment to get my stamina back. Is that not your dog, or is that your dog?
That is a not your dog.
Delightful. All right, ready?
Yep.
That guy already has some damage, and I missed him, so that sucked. There we go.
Don't block my shot.
Fucking right. Don't stab my wizard. Okay, you guys have got to stop with the dodgy bullshit.
Right. That is nonsense.
Getting my fucking axe out now. What did I just do? What? Q? Why is it not working? Oh my god, because I accidentally hit. Sorry that you just had to do all of that by yourself. Because if I hit number 1 which is my tripwire trap, it queues up the deployment of my tripwire trap, and
Oh,
hitting Q to try to change my weapon does nothing. I'm taking those arrows. Breaking down.
I can't. I
Da, da,
cannot
da.
turn this padded armor into scraps of wooden, so I don't want it.
Oh god, that's horrible. Iron
All right.
mace, the machete. Round shield is the cheap shield.
Correct.
Breaking it down. Okay. Alright, now we gotta go across this pass here. Doo, 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 doo. I'm sorry that you have loud borks that are not
Yeah.
fun. Sometimes borking is fun. I occasionally like borking.
True.
Sounds weird.
Sadly, this particular dog was never taught not to bark.
Yeah. Hello, bandit.
Are you alive? Well,
Not for
I
long.
yeah,
Yeah.
oh boy, I sure do love that effect that happens when I murder someone.
Which effect is that? That they die?
Yeah. Well, actually, I don't even have to do it. It's just a matter of death in my proximity.
Oh.
It
Oh, that life drain thingy?
gives me health. Yes.
That's beautiful. You became a vampire at some point, huh? Not just a wizard anymore.
Health, mana, um, stamina burn.
Nice. That's pretty hot. That's how the mages get the ladies. Or at least
Hmm.
get their hit points back. Wait,
Right.
what? Wait, what? Which implies then that the ladies die. I'm just gonna point that out. I'm gonna run up here because there's a node.
It doesn't have to be the mage's fault, though.
This is true. But, well, that doesn't make it entirely better, though.
I'm just got to be in the proximity of the mage.
The mage is just bait. What is wrong with me? What is wrong with me? So many things. I'm actually a little surprised that there's only that one Wendigo outside. She says,
More,
tempting fate.
some more tripwire traps and spikes over here for you.
Yeah. I will take those. Looks like I got some more bandits on the beach.
Yay!
I wonder if one of them is, another guy with a stupid club.
Hold on a second. I need to go see that our dogs are not outside provoking this other dog.
Okay. I will scout. Got those two guys over there. At least one guy over there. Woo. Oh god. Hope he didn't see me. Okay, so we got a fair number of bandits. Hereabouts. Okay, he didn't see me. Let me run back over and protect the wizard. Who should have been crouched, but did not. It's cool. That's okay. I shoot good. Most of the time.
All right.
Welcome back. We have a lot of bandits.
Oh, good.
So, we've got two out here to our leftish.
Mm-hmm.
There's one roaming down near that rock, and there are a couple along the walls.
Oh.
So, shall we start here?
Yeah. Yes.
Boop. That guy's gonna die before he gets here. Maybe. Oh, did I miss that shot? I did.
Hmm.
Oh, he's dead. Oh,
Nice.
that was beautiful. It's just right, like, center mass, and he just fell down, and his friend is like, what the fuck is going on? Don't worry, friend. Oh, how did I miss?
Now,
Good job.
salt and bread. Oh crap! That means we're subject to guest right. We can't hurt any more of these bandits.
He didn't give it to us. He just had it. That's different. This guy also has salt and travel rations and some arrows. And there's a tree over here. We might actually want to stash, like, just make a pile of stuff over here before we. Hatchet, fishing harpoon, cookie pot. Those are useful. I'm going to leave those there.
Yeah.
Like, we might need those if things go terribly. Why do you gotta get all foggy? Alright, I don't see the guy over here now, so let's go over this way. There's a couple of guys. So you see this little road here?
I see one.
There's a couple of guys against that wall, too.
I
Okay, so
see three.
yeah, there are several. I can target that one.
Out in force.
Right in the face.
Very, very nice.
Ah! Dodgy little fucker. No, stop it. There we go. Tab. Ah! Yeah, there was just, I cannot take that shot. He just kept dodging. I'm like, ugh. Okay. Gathering some loot. We got bread and salt.
Nice.
It's good stuff.
These guys seem to be fans of just carrying arrows around with no bow.
Yeah, I'm into it. Keep resupplying me, guys. It's fine with me. Alright. I'm going to use this rock as a... There. Oh, I see. Boom. So it just looked like he died, but his body popped up to, like, shoulder height and then just flopped down. He had a sword, arrows. He had 5 silver.
Nice.
Alright. I'm going to come back up here instead of going down to the door real quick. I'm going to make a little...
Okay.
I want to make a little pile up here at this hill. Of just all of these. I'm going to, like, crunch down some of these things. Like all the machetes I picked up. But I'm not going to carry all of this weight in there. Because clearly we might need room for more. Oh, I definitely don't need that, can I? Okay, can't do anything with that bow. Scavenger mask. We are going to scrap that. I'm going to scrap this tattered hood. I think that's... Oh, iron sword. Scrap it. And I'm just going to drop... Well, didn't need the simple bow to begin with. I have several gems here, so I'm going to leave them on the ground out here.
Madness.
Let's... Like... Is it madness that I'm dropping them or madness that I have them?
Dropping them.
Should I care? Oh, that's true. If they kidnap us and take our stuff, my stuff will still be in there. In which case, fine. I'm good. I got 43 weight, so...
I'm leaving a pile over here as well.
Is that another goddamn bandit? I just found another bandit. Oh, he dodged my second shot like a little dick. Fucking shot you in the knee. He's dead.
Okay.
I crotch shot at him.
I had to get close enough to steal his life essence.
Beautiful. As long as you got it, that's what matters. Where did these guys keep coming from? These are the scouts. They're supposed to be returning to town, but they're just...
They're dressed like bandits, so they fit in.
We just murdered them all. All right. I wonder if the quests are like faction quests, which we wouldn't have access to yet.
Oh yeah.
Well, we would now. It's been at least 3 days because we did a lot of traveling.
It's true.
We might just be here to murder Kronk. I would never murder Kronk. Kronk is a pure and good little himbo.
Uh-oh.
Oh, hey, they already hate us. Cool, 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 cool. I don't have a compatible weapon. Woman, equip your arrows. I'm gonna shoot you in the face, and then he's gonna shoot you in the back of the head.
Oh, Croc ain't here.
I see that. I don't need all your keys. I should take your keys just in case, though, huh? In case I need them somewhere else. I don't think I need them, though. I was gonna
I
say.
have the 2 keys for this place, so.
Taking your goddamn arrows. I actually have more arrows now than I had when we left.
Net profit.
So at this point, I basically just want to shoot anybody we run into.
Let's go upstairs.
Okay. Ah, yes. The witch.
Mm-hmm. She ain't here either.
She could be pathing a little bit.
Last time we came here, she was just standing in one spot.
Oh, okay.
All of her bodyguards are not here either.
How curious.
All right, downstairs it is.
Downstairs it is. I wonder if the chain puzzle changes.
Wouldn't that necessitate the clues changing as well?
Yes. So, I mean, eventually we're going to go into the prison. Because I don't remember the clue unless you do.
I do not. Ooh,
So,
a raw rainbow trout.
How very polite of them to leave us a fish. Yeah, that's how we open this.
And, yeah.
It does not open from here. It opens from there. That's fine. We're going to go down there anyhow. Down we go. Oh, sorry. I don't think we can kill... We don't want to kill the nurse.
No, we don't.
That would be rude. I mean... It wouldn't be the worst thing I've done in a video game. I do kind of want to kill the cook.
He is a bit of an ass.
But I don't think we can kill him, so... Yeah, I can't tab him. I can't tab him. You're lucky. You're lucky. You're lucky I can't. Alright. So we got the boss man upstairs. His guard who gives no fucks whatsoever.
Yeah, he don't care.
He don't get paid enough. Do you want to go up?
Yeah, let's take a look.
Is he not here?
Yep, still dead.
Well, or just absent. There's no corpse either.
True. All of his flunkies are gone too.
Okay, but we do have a chest that looks like it respawned. Bloop. Let's see, we got a half-plate helm, some Lux Liche, delicious, miasma pod, nerve gas, and some linen cloth. Nice. Yoink! And...
This is the secret way out, I believe.
It's their dock. It's the part that makes them pirates.
Uh-huh.
With their ship over there. Although there are boats like right in there, but how do you get up here?
It's true.
Half plate and a halberd? No, nobleman boots. How fancy.
Nice.
With hot weather defense. I'll take those. My
I
bag is
think I'm.
overweight.
I think I was wearing those. No, I'm wearing scarlet boots. Never mind.
I'm going to break down some of these. Machete. Machete. Break down. I'm going to break down the iron halberd. And the sword. I'm thirsty. I know. Drink. She just wants some pirates to murder. What? Thirsty for blood. Do 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 do. Guess we can go down to the prison.
Yeah, I guess so.
That's where we gotta get our clue anyway. Do 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 do.
I am not talking to the guards because they will tell us, "Hey, you work for us now," and apparently our characters are just so lacking in direction and will, we'll just agree and become slaves again.
Right? Like, excuse you, sir. I don't remember where the clue is. Oh, but it's the hole, man. Not jumping down the hole. I really want to, though. I want you to know that. You're an asshole. That's what it is. No river water, thank you. I don't want to use the bed. There's a corpse under there. That's what I want. Can I? There we go. Oh. Looter's corpse has tattered attire, antidote, and endurance potion. I'll take those. Have we found the clue yet?
No.
Ah, it's in here. You want to look at the clue while I gather some mushrooms?
Sure.
I get some shrooms, man.
Uh,
Okay. Hang on.
so it is the southeast.
Yes.
All right.
So.
Let's forget that chest.
Bye.
Later, suckers.
I mean, the door's open, so. I mean... Oh no, wait. Yeah, he went the right way. I went the wrong way. You're like, yeah, that's how it works. So south, east. There we go.
Jing.
Yay! I wish I had like a little soundboard button I could like insert, children cheering.
Elemental
Oh,
immunity potion, warm potion, hide, star mushroom, trader garb, and a cleaver halberd.
okay. Nice. Oh yeah, that's what we usually get from the Montcalm guy.
It's true.
Yeah. All right. That
All
it.
right. Get the hell out of here.
Our job here is done. Secret was there really wasn't much of one. There were a lot of bandits outside, though. Just dust off our hands.
Go and sell all this junk.
Mm-hmm. I think I ended up with more raw materials again because I keep scrapping stuff. How dare I? I think
See
we
how
got
much of this stuff I can actually carry.
All right, you try that. I'm gonna go see if this punchy is alive.
I am overweight but able to move.
I want to kill this punchy shrimp. Wait, is that another bandit? There's a goddamn. It's him.
Yep.
It's
Oh, it's the
him.
guy. Yeah.
It's the guy. I kind of
All
want.
right. Well,
Yeah, we need to.
I'm gonna do the thing.
Yeah, you do the thing. I'm gonna drink some tea to get rid of my burnt stamina because I need stamina for this bow. Nope. Art thou prepared?
Yeah.
Oh, that was satisfying.
Nice.
Yeah. Ah! Sorry, I was all zoomed in and he was charging right at my face and I was like, "No, do not just shoot him. Just shoot him.
We
Taking
want
your
to sell that
shit." Yeah, we
shield.
do. Oh my god, I'm so overweight. Okay. Let me do some redistribution here. Oh, there is no redistribution here.
Provoke this lobster.
Oh, hang on. I am really not able to move. Okay, let's try that. I can walk a little bit. Are you provoking the lobster? Or is the lobster already dead? Oh, there he is.
I think hexing actually.
Doesn't aggro?
Yeah.
Nice. He doesn't feel your hexes. I'm gonna shoot him. Don't you dodge out of my way.
Oh, that's annoying. Keeps moving backward.
Ah. Woo. Nice.
All right.
Just yeah, I can only walk at this point. Strutting my stuff.
I can carry like 1.5 more pounds.
That might actually be enough. 1.5? Well, 2, 3. What if I give you some gems? Everything I have is either far too heavy or very, very light. There's no in between. So that's 0.3. Takes me down to 73. Let's see how. Nope, still just walking. And I shall give unto thee a beetle and 2 of his beetle friends. I know it's ridiculous. Oh wait, I don't need these keys. Hang on, I'm gonna dump these keys over here next to the corpse.
All right.
Because we don't need extra keys. And they are 0.1 weight each. Oh, we got a bird.
Hello.
He was getting all feisty with you. Like, turn around and there's this bird just posturing at your backside.
He had an egg and meat.
Yeah, that sounds right. That's what he's made of.
Mm-hmm.
Both in the beginning and in the end. I'm gonna drink a potion. Fucking potion is half a stone. Would you like an endurance potion? Do you have burnt stamina?
I do not.
Oh, well, that's a waste of a potion. I'm gonna eat some food because I haven't eaten and I'm a little hungry. 71.5. How's this? Still just walking. Jesus Christ. What's your weight at?
I have 1 pound open in my pocket, and I'm at 64.5 out of 60 in my satchel.
There's some bread. I don't give a shit. And I don't know. Miasmapod. And if that doesn't do me any good, then it's just too bad and we're walking. I'm just gonna have to do this. This is fine.
Drop another. What are you at?
It's you can't get me low enough. I'm at 70.9.
Try dropping another pound.
Here's a half pound potion. Somehow, a half pound potion. Here's some oil. Maybe you can use that. What do you use to
All
make
right.
bullets?
Scrap and oil.
Do you need some scrap?
Yeah, I can make some more bullets.
I have some scrap. I will give you some of my scrap. That might be too much, but there you go.
Did I pick it up?
I don't know.
I don't think you picked it back up.
23. Nope, I dropped 8 scrap. Somewhere here on this stupid fucking hill. I don't see it
Just,
either.
just disappeared.
Cool, cool, cool. Let's go back down flat ground.
All right.
So my my belief and paranoia about dropping stuff on flat ground has now proven itself true.
Clearly.
Because it's not in my pouches, and I don't have a split stack in my bag. So I'm gonna drop 8 more scrap. Nope, it just fell through the world.
Lovely.
Well, I'm underweight now, ish. I'm not
All right.
underweight, but I can slow jog. Cool. So 16 scrap just disappeared. So all the weapons that I turned into scrap gone. Cool. Thanks, Outward. Looks like we got some hyenas on the road up ahead.
Not for long.
True facts. True facts about the duck.
Ugh.
Corkscrew penis.
Explosive corkscrew penis.
Corkscrews in the direction opposite of the female duck's vaginal canal.
And explodes specifically because it has to get through a canal that is in the opposite direction.
Disgusting. Who designed the duck? Who designed the... What the fuck did I just say? Okay, there you go. I was having trouble getting my aim. So I'm like, forget it. Wizard's got it. Got some predator bones, meat, and hide.
Slow moving again.
That's okay. Do. Wee. Things got feisty out here.
It's because we left it untended for too long.
That's right. We're here to cull the populations.
Mm-hmm.
We're not close enough to our vigil pylon right now for me to
No, we are not.
look at it. It's just fine. We'll go home. We'll dump our bags. We'll come back out.
If we should see a caravaneer, we can sell stuff to them.
No, most of the stuff I carry isn't stuff to sell, which is the fucked up part. So I'm going more directly home. Going up to Conflux is too far. Too far. You're like, but it's right there. No, it's too far.
That was also an option because there's a merchant in there too.
In Conflux, if we take the path, which involves us killing more stuff,
right?
That we can't loot because it's too heavy. First adventurer problems.
As much as I appreciate the fact that I don't need to ditch my backpack to do combat, I'm thinking of buying a bigger backpack.
You've been talking about it for a while. That seems reasonable.
Yeah.
I would say that you don't have to dodge as much, but I think we've seen... Oh, that's the corpse. Woo! I think we've seen that that's not really true. Hyena. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I saw the corpse flurries.
Yes.
Of the Wendigo over there, and I was like, ah. One should rightfully be paranoid about that sort of thing just appearing.
Absolutely.
Looks like there's a bird down the road this way. I saw its silhouette moving against the sunrise. I'm like, okay there. Okay, Percy. Sorry. I missed? Because it walked. Are you serious? You don't know how to lead your target? She's like, you're the one steering. I'm not sure how this is my fault. You're the pilot. It's true, I am. I'm gonna go up the hill. I'm gonna go up the hill. Whee! Whee!
At some point, I saw a backpack that has extra preservative properties, and I can't remember the name of it.
I think we saw it at one of the vendors too.
Yeah, no, it was in Levant, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, it was probably like, oh, hyenas. Didn't expect you guys up here. What are you doing up here? What you doing, puppy? You're dead. Is your friend coming? Oh, is he coming? Yeah, he jumped. I still shot you. Yeah. I'm glad you were there, because for a hot second I was like, I'm gonna get killed by fucking hyenas that I shouldn't have been picking fights with. Oh yeah, our greasy fern is up here.
We want those.
Yes, we do.
Apparently, they don't decay. So.
Which is nice. Oh, and it
Mm-hmm.
looks like I got a node over there to dig.
Yep.
Butts. It's okay. Can still move. Can still carry more.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have to make any of the hard choices yet.
Nope.
I dug up scrap somehow.
More eggs.
Uh, whee. Get a view. What's that? Oh, that's where we just came from, you idiot. Okay, let this be an object lesson to everyone else. Be nicer to yourselves. Don't talk to yourself the way I talk to myself. It's not nice. It's rude. Okay.
I prefer my internal narrative be in the second person.
That's a little better.
You just did it. You just did it just then.
It's true. Well, and you shouldn't let that asshole talk to you that way either.
It's always very accusatory.
It is. It really is. It's very easy. That's true. I guess it does. I do that pretty naturally, don't I? You moron. Fuck you. And then I fight with it, and it's, only awkward in public.
It's always untenable.
It's like, yeah, the voices in my head talk to me. It's only a problem if you talk back. Ha ha ha. Well, what else am I supposed
That is objectively untrue. Having voices is a problem.
Yeah. But also, like, I like the line from Braveheart from Stephen.
From the erstwhile King of Ireland, yes.
Yes.
Spoiler alert.
Right? In order to address as equal, an Irishman is forced to talk to God. I loved that line. Teenage me loved that line a lot.
Yeah. Everything about Stephen was awesome.
Oh my god, just so good. Such a okay. This is admittedly with hindsight, like not hindsight, but like it's been a while since I've watched the movie.
So perspective of distance.
Yeah. So, but I will say that I feel like that was probably one of the top like 3 best acted roles in the film.
Partly because it was very underutilized.
Right?
Some characters you're watching a movie and you're just like, oh, every scene with this guy, come on, like, give it a rest.
Me and William Wallace. He wasn't that bad. But come on, we've got Anthony Hopkins, who was on screen for, was it like, yeah, lots of things are a matter. What is wrong with you? You are the worst guard ever. Oh my god. I'm okay. I'm alright. But oh my god, what the hell? I could probably do some good whisper stuff on here. I don't know that there are people who would be into that, but I'll just whisper Edgar Allan Poe stories to people. Would that is that a thing? Is that like a thing? I tried. I may have talked about this already at some point. I tried looking up ASMR video
They're
content.
so they're so cheap. There's so many
I just
like
because I was like, I want to see what is this about, and I ended up on a couple of very high. There were lots of people watching, right?
high viewership.
Yeah, so I was like, well, there's lots of people watching, so it is not unreasonable to assume that lots of people are then enjoying what is happening there. There are mixed reasons why people were enjoying what was going on in that channel.
Uh huh.
I'm not so sure the ASMR was one of them. But that removed the actual ASMR content I did not enjoy. It was the most frenetic set of sound changes
Yeah.
that I
There's
have ever experienced in my life.
yeah.
Like they were trying to get through as many different kinds of sounds as quickly as possible.
With no kind of thematic linkages between any of them.
Right? I was like, what is soothing about that? So there was like cellophane wrapping. Actually, hang on. You'll be able to hear. I don't know what it's gonna sound like on my, but like that.
Mm,
I don't know how well that picked up. My
not
mic.
very, but I got it.
Yeah, my mic is not. It is a blue Yeti snowball in shiny chrome underneath this pop filter. But this was crinkling the like wrapping off of a CD case, and then
Mm-hmm.
they immediately went to like literally crackled it for like 3 to 5 seconds, and then found like a hair comb with the stiff bristles, and just kind of
Mm-hmm.
did the thing like with
Yeah.
the for again very short period of time, and then like scratched at the mic, like and it was just so quick, just going through all of these different kinds of sound, and I'm like, are you making a Foley sample tape? Are you demoing to be a Foley artist? I don't know what's happening here.
Like I said, it's very. A lot of it seems to be very cheap, um, directionless. Mostly just like scrambling to find different noises
Right?
that might have that quality in real life,
I mean, you could just whisper.
which a lot of them do.
Mm-hmm. So we have, so to sell, should I sell the Bright Nobleman's boots?
Might as well.
They have 7 hot weather defense and -5 stamina cost.
Well, I mean, if you want to keep them, go ahead.
I don't think I'm gonna. What am I wearing? No, I'm wearing a set. Mine give me 7% damage bonus, so no. All right, I'll sell those. I also forgot I picked up the Tower Shield and the Brutal Club. We got some stuff in here we could probably sell too. Oh, then probably turn that into scrap. Oh, we have like 3 Brutal Clubs now.
Nice.
Is the damaged one the original? Probably.
I, I think so, yeah.
We're gonna leave that one in there, but the other ones I'm gonna sell. There's no sense in us having on 3 of them. Like, I'll leave the one in there because that's the one that murdered us. I'm taking this, gonna sell the steel shield. Do we want these other brutal items? There's a brutal axe and a brutal great axe. But if we aren't really gonna use, neither of those have status effects.
Yeah.
The club does confusion. The other 2 don't. We have a very large pile of stuff, and I would like to decrease the amount of our stuff. Some of these things we can scrap, like the worn geese arm. Would you prefer I not sell these things?
The the brutal stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, if we have copies, I don't see why we would keep it
So you
anyway.
would like to keep at least one?
Maybe. I don't know. I, I'm probably not going to switch to them, so I guess we could get rid of them.
Because I feel like we can get them again at this point.
I'd like to keep the sword bits just in
Yeah,
case.
I'm not touching that top row. Well, the machete can go away, but
Right.
the broken golem rapier, the steel saber, and the strange rusted sword.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's not
That's
going nowhere.
that's that's keeping material.
Your fancy shield is staying there. I think we could get rid of the broad dagger. Honestly,
Right.
we're
Yeah.
not gonna use that. The brutal club stays because it's the thing that murdered us.
Right.
But like this brutal axe has no bonuses, and it's just a brutal axe.
Yeah.
So I feel like bye bye. Same for the brutal great axe. Of course, my bag is probably gonna be like, you can't carry all that shit. Put my traps away, my rations. Ooh, we got 5 whole just raw silver from that trip.
Nice.
I'm gonna drop all my food in here. Okay, I'm down to 69.1. Wait, I can empty some of this stuff. Put the arrows away. I'm gonna put my harpoon and my pickaxe away. I don't need all these potions. Those can
I'm
go in
extremely
there.
tempted to actually look up the cause of Cherzo exploding.
I mean, I at this point I would be fine with that.
Okay, I'm gonna do it.
Let's take. I'm gonna take what I have and go sell it real quick because I'm not. Look, I can run back and forth. That's fine. It's fine. It's okay to take more than one trip. I tell myself every time I get groceries or every time I go to put the dishes away. You don't have to move all of them from one location to the other at the same time. But efficiency. But you take twice as long to prepare yourself to carry that much stuff. It's true. Okay. Also looking to see what's for sale just as a overview here. Nothing exciting from the general seller, except she does have some skins of clean water. Where'd you get those, old man? All right.
Okay, so there's a parallel quest for Vendaval.
Okay.
Barak is supposed to give it to you.
Mm-hmm.
The prerequisite is that you join a faction. However, the quest can also be completed without joining a faction
Did
if
we
you
complete
simply
the quest?
if you simply deal with the 3 warlords without being told to do so.
Oh.
It has a 20-day timer which starts immediately when you join a faction. If the three
Oh.
warlords are not dealt with when the timer runs out, Chierzo will be permanently destroyed.
Dang.
It is possible to solve this quest early by simply defeating all 3 warlords in combat. So you kill Croc, take his keys, kill Balira and Rospa. The quest will not update until you join a faction and return to Barak and Cherzo. The timer for the quest will stop if you defeat all 3 warlords.
Well,
So I guess we're okay.
aren't we the overachievers?
But he didn't give us any notification that it was done. And
I would have to go back through the VODs to see if anything popped up when we killed them.
he was also supposed to give us the Cherzo town key and some potions.
We did get the key.
Oh, we did?
That opened
Okay.
the door. He didn't give it to us. We
Um,
didn't interact with the NPC.
it
It
just
just
popped up.
went into my bag because
Okay,
that's
well,
how
I guess
we got the door open.
I guess that counts.
All right then, good to
We
know.
so if anything happens, then we can legitimately rage about it.
Yes, Yes. All right, I sold like 400 silver worth of stuff. I am converting
Nice.
these to bars now. There's still some more stuff up there that we could sell, honestly.
I'm gonna get to
I
the
just couldn't carry anymore.
I'm gonna get to the dirty business of making this rancid water into clean water for us.
Yes, please. Oh, I should have brought some. No, I had no room in my bags. That's why I didn't. I was gonna say I
Oh,
should
did
have
you?
brought extra skins with me, filled them, and brought them back. But I can still do that. I can
I'll,
grab some
I'll
while I'm up there, and
I'll head up there myself. I have room for extra water skins now.
because we have a bunch, well, make sure you can carry them back. Or do you want me to wait down here in case you can't?
How many should I fill?
All of them. All of the ones that are empty. We may as well just fill them up and put them in the
All right.
chest. While we're because if we're gonna do it as a process, it's just faster to do it all. So I'll wait down here because my bag is nearly
Better.
empty.
I'm just gonna set up a campfire down by the water processor for everyone to
Okay.
use because I'm so nice.
Gonna bring that cooking pot and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Look at you. I mean, the water looks fine.
Because that's how you tell whether or not water is safe.
It looks clear.
Looks
It does
okay.
indeed look clear. Speaking of clean water, I've not been drinking enough. I have my second vaccine on Thursday.
Fun.
Yeah. I mean, it's something like a 60% chance that I will feel like hammered shit afterward.
So is that the deal?
Mm-hmm. For the second dose. So your first dose. Okay, have you seen the TikTok? 4 cans?
I don't see TikToks in general.
Okay, so I see TikToks only when fed to me through third party sources,
Fair.
typically when compiled and then put on YouTube. That is the only way to consume TikTok for me, okay? But there is a beautiful TikTok. This gentleman it does like a. I love the ones that are skits, okay? That's my favorite kind of TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
They are skits, and it's. Then an mRNA runs up to a protein creator and he hands them a picture, says, "You have to make a bunch of these." It's just
Okay.
it's just a drawing of a fork, right? He goes, no, okay. Hurry, you have to make them, hurry, we need them. And then the MRA is dissolved by enzymes. It's like, nice. uh, so the protein starts making forks, which is then just like a few forks being dropped onto the, like, just forks. And then the immune system looks up from reading Men's Health magazine and goes, "What are those? I've never seen those before. I'll make some antibodies to get rid of them." Make some antibodies. The antibodies is basically him, but with his hands like Ninja Turtle hands. Little, so he could clamp them between his two big fingers, kind of thing. It's weird.
Mm-hmm.
It's fine. And he like takes the forks and destroys them. And then it's like later, coronavirus, COVID shows up and goes, "Well, that's a nice body you got here. Think I'll make it my home." And when he holds up his arms, he's got forks like taped into his sleeves like they're hands. The immune system looks up and goes, "Fork hands." It is okay. The reason I like it so much is because it is a beautiful explanation of how the vaccine works. Specifically, how the mRNA vaccines work. Because
Would you like some of these clean water filled water skins?
are you too heavy? I'm here
No,
just in
I am
case.
not.
Okay, no, we can just run back up and you can drop them in the.
All right.
You just plop them in the chest. So my favorite thing about it is that it explains very succinctly, and quite frankly, it just looks. It's so great. It's funny, how they work,
Mm-hmm.
because of course I encountered the discussion that the reason the second vaccine causes so many side effects is that maybe there's actual virus material in it. And I'm like, nope. Nope, that's specifically the only reason I was side-eyeing these vaccines to begin with, because I was like, I don't know how I feel about you fucking with my mRNA. Like, I have feelings about this, and then I read like a ton of fucking scientific papers because I can, because I can, because they are out there, and I'm capable of navigating a scientific paper.
Right.
Um, which is not something that everybody gets to learn how to do. So I'm not, in that regard, I am not trying to be a cheeky asshole. I acknowledge that that's not something, one, that's not something everybody has access to all the time, and two, accessibility in terms of just being able to understand what the fuck they are saying
Right.
is a skill set. It is not intelligence based, people. It is a skill set learning how to read articles. Peer reviewed scientific articles. So, and half the time I feel like they're just making it up too. It's fine. They're not making. Let me not undermine myself in poorly attempted humor. so so yes, that is a TikTok I enjoy. My other TikToks is I just go to YouTube and I look for D&D TikTok compilations, which are also heavily skit based and awesome. So yeah. Otherwise, also, I tried to go to TikTok, like the website. Wow, I'm old. I know most people view this sort of stuff in apps, and I'm just like, I'm not doing that. No thanks. Look, I sell Google enough information on me. Sell. Sometimes they send me a survey and go, did you Google search for this term? And I'll go, sure did. And they go, here's a dime. I'm like, thanks, Google. And then I take that dime to the Google Play Store and buy books with it like a nerd. So, I mean, Google's not really even paying me. They're just trading me books for personal search habits, which they have access to anyway and could take anytime they want. But I
That's
feel like,
probably some legal thing.
oh,
You
absolutely.
took the money.
Sure. Well, and yeah, signing up for the survey stuff, it's very clear. It's an app on my phone. It's like Google Rewards or something. But I gotta be honest, they're super quick, like 1 to 3 questions, and I get anywhere from like 10 to 30 cents each.
Yeah.
And it means that I can use that money through my Google Play app if I wanted to pay for an app on the App Store or buy something for an app. I don't have to give that app or anybody else any payment information. It
Right.
just comes out of my Google Play stash. So I ain't mad. I mean, they could, like, I do everything through Google. They have access to it. And technically, in many ways, they already have my permission to have access to it.
Right.
This is just a secondary level, which I'm like, look, you've already got access to it. I don't believe that everyone obeys all of the laws. Okay? Like, I don't believe that for a hot second. Especially not entities that have enough money for it to not even be an issue if they got caught. Like, it would be a non-issue. They would settle out of court because they have more money than God. Well, God doesn't have money. You know what I mean?
It's
It's an
fine.
expression. So yeah, they have more money than everybody else. So what do they care? Do we want to go? We do. We want to go check out our vigil pylon.
Ah, yes.
I want to see if there's anything in ours and I don't remember. I could just go back and check the videos, but I'm not going to do that right now. So we're going to take a field trip. And then
In
here's the
that
other
case, I'm
question.
not bringing anything along.
Right. I'm just getting my usual equipment back in my bags because I dumped everything.
Don't forget your water.
My nose tickles. I hate it. Yep. Let me grab another skin of water. Boop. Is there anywhere else we want to check out while we're here, or any direction we want to head? Or we just want to do that and then we'll call it for the evening? Boop-a-doo.
I'm trying to think if there's anything around here we left undone.
Wendigos.
Those are dead.
We haven't popped in and checked on the one in the prison.
Oh yeah. Well, we could hit that on our way
It's in
back.
that area. Let me just make
Uh,
sure. Did you take our food? Nope, there it
food,
is.
food.
Nope, open ocean fricassee.
Ah,
You have some pungent paste for yourself?
I do.
Okay. Oh, my mushroom bars. I was like, I'm forgetting something. Mushroom bars and my traps. I mean, I could probably do without the traps, but I'm going to take like 10 anyway. Can't hurt, right? Right. Where's my spikes? Spike. There we go. Okay. I keep trying to remind myself that if I modulate my voice down like this,
Mm-hmm.
it is much more pleasant, not only for you and our listeners. I don't have any listeners. But also for me. But for some reason my body is like, "No, we have to clench tight around everything and wrench every sound from you with effort."
Getting a good radio voice is difficult.
It's it's rough, buddy. It's rougher when you've already like I get very nasally. I can feel that. Like there's no denying it. If I if I modulate myself down, I'm actually I don't know how to describe it.
It's
I
that
f-
old.
what?
Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say I feel it drop where it comes from.
Right. It's just vocal coaches talk about head voice and chest voice, and
Mm-hmm.
that's a terrible way to describe it because it's not actually what's happening, but it's how it feels.
Okay.
There's a YouTube channel called Sideways where he discusses
Yes.
film scores and musicals, and he does an excellent job about it. But
I watched the one about cats.
yes,
It was amazing.
he does a couple of excellent ones on the score for Avatar and how that it is the absolute perfect thematic match for the movie itself, and that the movie
It's
is about a giant corporation
crazy.
coming in and ruining an entire native history by corporate exploitation.
Yep.
And apparently, that's the exact same thing that happened with the score.
Yes.
Like they spent millions of
Er.
dollars trying to come up with an authentic ethnic sound that didn't sound like Earth.
And then they were like,
Uh,
"That's too ethnic."
it's too ethnic. We gotta we gotta take this back to corporate level and boop.
Oh my god, the thing ran so fast. And they were like, "Yeah, we're gonna have to white this up, y'all." I'm sorry. What? Woo.
But
Did
how
you
will it play in Peoria?
did you get it or did it keep running? Where the fuck? There you are.
It kept
Okay.
running. It kept
It
running.
it keeps
Raining.
running. It keeps
It
running.
it kept running. I think it
I'm.
was his.
Where are
Sorry,
we? Where are we going?
I'm going to the visual stuff.
Thank you.
I think it was his Les Miserables video where he talked about
Yes.
the difference between chest voice and head voice and why that was a completely wrong descriptor for the action that was happening in your diaphragm.
I think I did not. I do not remember that part, but I did watch that video.
He also talks about the fact that becoming a vocal coach requires essentially no expertise or training
Oh
in.
sure.
It's
Mm-hmm.
it's so weird as you grow up. You discover like these things that you thought were steady
Pres-
or
pres-
inviolable
prestigious and
things.
had
Yeah,
had requirements.
right. Like being a nurse. Like okay, yeah, you do need to have some
C's get degrees, my
certification.
friend.
Yeah,
C's get
yeah.
degrees.
But if you want to just be a phlebotomist, aka someone who draws blood,
Horrifying.
You literally only need to take a 2-month course, and there's your certificate. Like, you can
Yes.
be the worst butcher of veins
All
in the
you.
history of man,
Your job is to put this stick in there.
and you don't even have to be
The
good at it.
end. Nope. Which is horrifying because you would hope that somebody who would go into that field would
Oh
want to be
yeah,
good at
you
it.
could literally kill someone if you do it wrong just by air bubbles in the veins, or
The veins in my arms just tried to retract to where I do not know. And that's it for this episode. Join us next time as we continue our sometimes filthy but always casual outward adventures.